Hey fellas, I know, my hat is freaking awesome. Look at the stars.
It's Christmas!
And I feel really Christmassy. In Italy, Christmas is called Natale, and Santa Claus is called Babbo Natale, that actually means Father Christmas.
Ho ho ho! Women from all over the world, Daddy's coming again this year, bitches!
So I gotta tell you, Santa Claus doesn't exist. In Italy, during Christmas, we have funny characters called zampognari. They come door by door playing a Christmas song with a sort of big pipe called zampogna, made with calf skin. Yeah, it's similar to the Scottish one. In fact, when I was there, I felt home. Whatever. Another strange thing that we have in Italy, it's a thing called sfascino. Okay, if you're from South Italy, don't worry, I'm not gonna say the secret, but I have to say something, okay? Basically, this sfascino, it's a kind of voodoo ritual. We say that when you have like that kind of sore head that you don't know where it came from, or you feel tired, there must be some haters of you, those people that say, oh, you look so good, you're great, blah blah blah, because they are envious, right? So you get affascinato, and we have this ritual that it's something that I can't say because you can teach this ritual just during Christmas or during Easter, and when someone does it to you, they start yawning and like yeah, you're really affascinato, and you won't have sore head anymore because of that. Yeah, no, it's something I say, oh my god, Italians are so strange. But actually, it seems to work. I mean, I'm a scientific guy, I don't believe in like these things, but actually it seems to work. You see, Italians, I didn't tell them the ritual. Then something that you know, we have a really singing and loud country. In fact, we used to bring panettone and pandoro, that are two Christmas typical meals, to the older relatives to wish them a good Christmas. And to who doesn't invite us directly, we go there with the guitar playing the strina, by its read the shrina, that says, without being invited, we came here to the owner of this flat. Yeah, very classic. Then we organize a big family reunion every Sunday of December. And when I say big, I mean big. Like from the great-grandmother to the grand-nephew's new girlfriend, and obviously her family. From her grandmother too. Yeah, I know. And what do? We eat. We eat a lot, making every Sunday more food than the Sunday before, until the Christmas Eve dinner, where we make 13, and I repeat 13 different meals because of Jesus Christ and his followers. 1 plus 12. Like if Jesus Christ had Twitter, he had less followers than me. Anyway, we eat even more at the New Year's Eve dinner. You have to do a diet before that, otherwise you could risk to die. Seriously. We eat so much, and we finish the dinner with the pork's leg, that it's called zampone, and it should bring health, and lentils that should bring money. I've eaten none of them, and in fact my grandmother is like, it's because of this you're always poor and sick. Yeah, Granny, I know. She made a good point.
Albert, stop eating those damn cookies! You're fasting with me for the New Year's dinner.
Who are you? I want to show you what we've eaten during the Immaculate's Eve. Peperoni, broccoli di rapa, finocchi, cucciorieggi, uva, broccoli di sponza, olive nere, caciocavallo, pane, olive verdi, vino rosso, mandarini, vino rosso fatto in casa. That is the one that you go like, what the fuck? Birra and noci. And this was nothing, I'm telling you. After we've eaten, we used to play some games like bingo, but more often we play cards. And now I'll show you something that you really don't know. In Italy, the most famous cards are not the French ones. French. But the Naples cards. Naples is the city of the song.
In Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets girl, it's what they sing. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Sorry.
I was saying, these are the cards. They are 40 and they are divided in cups, golds, clubs, and swords. Then for each pile there is the ace, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, woman that it's 8, horse that it's 9, and king that it's 10. Anyway, a thing that pisses me off is the cine panettone. Okay, this word is made with two words, cinema and panettone. Panettone is the thing I told you before, and I guess you know cinema. And basically we have these two guys that now are really old, that they should leave space for young people. That make these movies, if we want to call them movies, just during Christmas. And they are always the same. They're not even funny. They just take famous people of that year. And they can do it because people go to watch these movies, making them earn enough money to don't do anything else the next year until the new movie of Christmas. Because these two guys take people from Italy that are really famous in that year that you're gonna watch the movie. They're not actors. They don't act in that movie. They're just famous. They can bring people to the cinema. So you see porn actors, people that get drugged a lot, thieves, bad singers. There's everyone that could bring some people to the cinema to make them earn money. In fact, what would you expect from these movies? All the same things like stupid and loud faces. Mamma mia, come sta? Just please. People that made something scandalous so people will talk about them, right?
And even in TV.
Every year they show over and 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 over all the same movies. And they are Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Miracle on the 34th Street, and Trading Places. I mean, there's internet now. The guy from Home Alone now is like always smoking weed, getting drugged, going prison. If a kid watches this movie for the first time, even if it's quite unlikely in Italy that that would be the first time, because it's something that you already watched inside the stomach of your mom when she's pregnant. Whatever I was saying. If they look on Google searching his name, because they want to say, oh, this kid is so funny, let's see who he is. And then you search for this and you find this. Anyway, in the end I think we have a good potential. I mean, Christmas in Italy is really cool, it's funny, but we just don't use it as better as we can, I guess. Anyway, I think this video is like infinite now. The last thing I wanna say is that we have a celebration that no one has, I guess. It's called Epiphany, and actually I tried to translate to my Erasmus friends with Epiphany, but they were like, huh? So I guess no one knows it. And it's basically the 6th of January. And I used to know she was the wife of Santa Claus, but I've been told she's just a witch. Oh, all these new realities. And whatever, she rides a broom. Oh, fuck. The one that you clean the kitchen with. Fuck. I think it's broom or broom. The English is getting worse. Please talk with me in English. And anyway, the 5th you leave a sock on the fireplace. And during the night she brings you candies and sweet things if you were a good kid, or ash and carbon if you were not. And she's called Befana. That actually in Italy is not a compliment. When someone is a Befana, she's like ugly, because the Befana is like, you know. Yeah, Befana, if you're listening to me, I don't care about candies. Just bring me ash or ashish or whatever you want. But please, Santa, if you're listening to me, bring me some gifts. I don't know. I know I've been a bad kid this year, but please, I want a gift, present. Yeah, and this video gave the worst of me, I know. But hey, this is the end of the video. Yeah, I really wish you a Merry Christmas and enjoy it with your family, parents and relatives and dogs, cats, whoever you want to. Have lots of sex, that is always good. And yeah, if you like this video, otherwise this time, Merry Christmas to you as well. Bye!